away from it.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Bristol Motor Speedway. Ken Jones, Tim Bandit, bringing you live XLRN coverage of the Miller Lite Cup Series. The Food City 500 Bristol night race. This is always an exciting one. We're going to bring you qualifying right now. This is going to decide the running order for the Food City 500. It's a 10-lap qualifying race. Should be full of fireworks and lots of excitement.
I'm gonna use the chrome horn so many times this race. I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
I won't do that.
Alright, looks like the field is on the grid right now. We're happy to be with us watching this qualifying race. 10 laps, green flags out, we're racing. We're going to see a lot of contact, and we're already seeing it here. These guys, we saw them break the record for cautions the last race. I'm not sure if they're going to even be able to get up to that rank here today, but I mean, Bristol's a good place to try to break the record. See somebody down low having a lot of problems. That's Dust Bunnies. He gathers it back up. He yells up front. One car is just pulled away. Got at least a 5-car length lead on the competition.
As long as I'm not right.
Some contact back there. Bunch of them getting jacked up. Run off the onboard car. He seems pretty loose, so we're wondering if he actually has a custom setup on or something else on. Be interesting to see what the situation is there with that, but if that is the case, he's probably going to have to start at the back. Doesn't seem to be benefiting him any if that is the case. Running back here in 6th. This race is not necessarily determined by who wins it. It's determined by the fastest lap. So there's somewhat of a race within the race here. We have 5 laps to go.
I'm gonna go back to where the line I was running. This car's missing the bottom.
It's like a lot of these guys are struggling with a loose race car, so it's like that's something when they actually make their custom setups and come into the pits. They're going to have to kind of sort that out. Tighten the cars up a little bit. It's like we're having a great battle set up here for the 5th position. One car down here on the apron. That's the 2. Is that Angelo? I believe that is him. Well, that's an unfamiliar side for him. You see this guy here dominating. He's very strong. We might see a new winner out here today. That's something to look forward to, possibly. So far this season, we've seen 6 different winners. The lion's share of the victories being shared between Evoted 7 and Angelo. Evoted is not running. He has decided to sit out this race for whatever reason. It's going to open things up for some of these other competitors, possibly. Yeah, certainly with Angelo's struggle, this is going to open things up here for somebody else to get a victory.
Mine's like 17.
And that's the end of the race. It looks like Napa Fan was a car that was so far out front, nobody could even see him. Congratulations to him winning the qualifying race. Interesting to see where the running order is going to sort out after this. As we said, the race is not determined, the starting lineup is not determined by the order, the finishing order is determined by the fastest lap.
What was your fastest number?
17.169.
Y'all make sure that one of y'all gets the points and whatnot.
Alright, we're going to take an opportunity to get in a quick break before the race. We'll be back with full live flag-to-flag coverage of Bristol.
Should I just say fucking jump in and start from the rear?
Yeah. Do it.
No, I need to win.
Do it.
I'm not gonna be racing for anything, should I really?
Do it.
Dude, how fucking pissed would they be?
I think I'm starting in last.
Nathan's not even on pole. Who's on pole? That's a low.
I'm in 11th.
Come on, man, change fucking track, bro.
17? Oh, no, 11.
All right, back with the pre-race. Looks like this is going to be the lineup here for the Food City 500. Thought it was going to be a night race. Looks like it's not going to be. Looks like everybody's pretty evenly matched here when it comes to speeds. It's going to undoubtedly lead to a lot of close racing and tight competition. Yeah, I'll tell you what, man, when you can't pass anybody and you're all bunched up and jammed up with a bunch of other cats that can't pass anybody, you're going to see a lot of tempers flaring because there's going to be a lot of contact. And I expect this to be really a full-bodied, rough and tumble, no holds bar kind of event here. That's what the fans like to see, and they're certainly tuned in for a great one here. Should be very exciting.
This is what, 250 laps, right?
250 laps around Bristol. A 0.533 mile track. Located within Tennessee. This track has held football games. I believe the Tennessee Volunteers have played here. And now they're getting ready to host a gladiator event with stock cars. We're happy to be with us as the green flag's out and we're racing at Bristol. Well, let's see how these guys fare through these corners here. These guys ain't had a lot of good luck getting through the corners. Turn one so far, so good. These guys down the back straightaway now. Possibly going to complete a single lap at Bristol. Who would have thought this was going to happen? And it looks like we do get a green flag lap in. First lap under green.
Oh, no, man, this one car is smart.
Well, I'll tell you, who would have thought this was going to happen? At Bristol, of all places, these guys able to get around a green flag lap. Might be able to get 2 consecutive green flag laps in. Looks like they do. Remarkable car control we're seeing here from these competitors. As it looks like we're on a path to a green flag run. We're riding on board with our onboard car back here in the 10th spot. Yeah, he's just hoping for a top 10 out here. And it's going to be pretty easy to do because right now there's only 11 cats out here and there's Turtle getting a little bit loose. He gathers his back up. Heard during the qualifying race, a lot of these guys have struggled with loose race cars and looks like they're still struggling with some of these loose race cars. The groove is right up by the wall. You could try to dive down low, but the car does not have the grip that it needs. And we see here Angelo struggling here into the wall and he gathers it up.
That was my fault.
Angelo in the 2 struggling here at Bristol. A sight we're not very familiar with seeing, as he's been very dominant.
Jump size or something.
Oh, is he running?
Yeah. He ran up.
I know, he told me he wasn't running until he wasn't coming back.
Yeah, he's here.
Long green flag run. Gotta imagine handling is gonna possibly come into play as we have 55 laps to go in this stage, stage number 1. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine like you're gonna see these guys making any green flag pit stops here during this stage, unless somebody's really trying some real crazy checking out strategy of maybe getting the lucky dog and having 4 tires at the end of the stage. But I mean, these guys really ain't gonna have the opportunity to pit. Or at least it's not going to really make any sense for them to pit because they're going to be able to make it all the way on gas. Tires, that's going to be a different story, but I mean, these guys can kind of hold on here, I think, for the remainder of the race on the tires they got, at least for this stage.
Look at the race meet flag going on, of course.
A lot of cars really struggling with handling. Yeah, these guys back here with onboard car here, they're running in the back and they're just, you see all these guys just bouncing and bumping off the wall. These guys just really struggling with their cars. There's somebody else struggling, that's Dust Bunnies. He gathers it back up.
Is Jordan really running for second right now?
It's like PC Panthers is having a very strong run here at Bristol right now. Can't tell you, this guy here trying to get a victory. It's going to be his first win if he can get it off here. But right now, he's got a long way to go, and he's got to get past the leader. A lot of contact we're seeing in the back of the pack here. And these guys, like I said, these cars is handling terrible right now. I mean, these guys are just kind of hoping for a caution and just hoping not to get lapped pretty much. Because their cars obviously are really not working. See, our onboard car, he's got the problem where the car pushes up and it breaks loose. That's a real hard problem to fix. Seems like some of these other cats got similar problems because a lot of these guys are bouncing off the wall, bouncing into the inside wall. But remarkably, they've been able to hold it on for a long green flag run. Very long green flag run here at Bristol.
I'm up to fourth, some recovered so far.
Jordan, the fourth car's about to dump 88. He keeps diving to the inside of him. Oh, he just...
Well, looks like we might be getting word of a caution here soon. Looks like PC Panthers is taking over the lead. PC Panthers in the lead.
In the race. He's even racing for position.
Mark, you in fourth?
Yep. Yeah, I got by 2 laps ago.
You should be able to catch, it's like the best Dell of the team.
I'm actually running out the leaders. I think.
They're racing pretty hard, too. What the hell, Jordan? Come on.
Yeah, I tried that now. Drove turn 1.
So the full car is driving away from the lead. That's unexpected.
Yeah, but he's using the wall.
Well, I'll tell you, PC Panthers right now, this seems to be something that's going well for him. We got an extra voice out here, giving us some props here. And this guy here, PC Panthers, apparently he's really up on the wheel.
Yeah,
This
he's
is not-
using the wall.
See wall glitching?
I don't know. Could be.
No. No, what, like?
I can't really see from here, but it looks like he hits it on Western.
Well, whatever PC's doing, it's working for him right now. He's pulling away from these guys here. Got a great race car. Right now we're on board with our onboard car. Clinton 696 racing Dust Bunnies here for that 8th spot. They got a great battle going on. Looks like Angela's up here. Not sure if he's on the lead lap or not.
We just got it figured out.
Looks like he is a lap down.
About to make a pass for third.
Battles all over the racetrack. Right now we're only able to give you the perspective of one. Our onboard car. It's a pretty good battle though. 14 and 37. Battling tightly for the 8th spot. I mean, this car seems pretty even right now here. So, I mean, it's really hard to pass. As we said here in the pre-race, if you're going the same speed, it's really hard to get by somebody unless you apply the bumper. It's like these guys have been sharing and playing pretty nicely right now. I'd imagine that once that leader starts to come up on them, that's going to be a situation where these guys might have to get a little bit more up on the wheel.
Here we go. On into turn 3. Gonna run. Oh, I did. Outside's a lot better.
Yeah, but you gotta have a straightaway back to Clinton, back to Floss, and just get out there, man.
Number 10? Who the hell? Who's in the 10?
Dale.
I think Dell's moving to the 10 from here on out. So.
Oh yeah, I read his dramatic post.
And then you got
I didn't realize you guys were so deep.
Yeah, me and the 88 are running down the 4 car again. For now.
Halfway through stage number 1, and not a single caution flag. This is certainly not what we expected, but this is a remarkable car control we're seeing here from these drivers. Yeah, Bristol of all places. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I guess these guys figured they'd try something different. As opposed to turn and right, they figured that, let's give turn to left a change, try for change. And they're doing it right now, and they're doing a pretty good job of it. We've seen 30-something laps of green flag racing without a single caution. We haven't seen that all year combined, if you add up all the laps we've ran. So, I mean, this is definitely a remarkable feat for these cats.
Alright, boys, good luck. There we go.
Alright, see you later. I was watching the 21 and the 4 car earlier. I hit the wall. Watching it.
Oh man, I'm struggling.
I think the 88 car turned up the heat a little bit because he knows I'm coming.
What happened with the 88?
So I think the 88 car is pushing it now because he knows I'm coming.
PC still leading?
Yep, he's got a 1.37 middle. First and tight. Jesus. More option for me. Oh man, we can make it to the end of this freaking stage. Are you serious?
Boy, Terrific Turtle is really struggling. I'm about to get lapped.
I was right there with the mirrors. I made a mistake after mistake and then driving away from me.
I need to listen to Harry Hogg and stay in the groove. I see PC back there.
You should see about 3 more cars. Mostly.
Well, I'm definitely gonna hold him off. Oh, well, I'm not a lap down.
Once I keep racing like that, I won't make the time.
Yeah, I need them to keep racing.
And I'm right here at the party now.
Damn.
Man, I'm in the middle of a race. Okay, well, I can't. I'm in the middle of a race. Like a lot. I tried to go earlier. She said, man, Mountain Dew and root beer or whatever. There you go.
My bad, Turtle. This thing is evil. But I'm hanging with him, actually. Great battle we're seeing here to close out stage number 1. Jeff Versailles has taken over the lead from PC Panthers. He runs in second now. Napa Fan is in the third position. 6 laps to go. But I'll tell you, this guy here, Jeff Versailles, he's really been up on the wheel too. You know, PC's got to be feeling a little bit frustrated. Running back here in second, he's had a strong car. Lead most of the stage. Now he's back here trying to fight for his lap to hold on to second, because Napa is all over the back of him. Oh, and up into the wall. Napa takes over the second position.
He's gonna do it back to me in this corner watch.
See if we see a payback. PC Panthers is obviously hot on the collar. He's trying to get something going, but he's just going to get into the wall. Drop back to third. That's going to frustrate him even more. Three laps to go. Jeff Size is pulling away. Napa Fan in the second position. PC Panthers is trying to come back. He's in third right now. 2 laps to go for stage number 1. It's been ran entirely under the green flag. Not a single caution. Is it going to end that way? And looks like it will. Jeff Versailles is going to victory. Or excuse me, win stage number 1. Now we're going to see some pit stops unfold. And see how stage number 2 unfolds. Well, I'll tell you, I don't even know what to say right now. I mean, predictions, I guess I'm done with them because I was not expecting this here to go like this. These guys was having some real tight racing and somehow managed to actually have an entire stage go green flag. Never thought I'd see it. Well, let's take this opportunity to get in a break. We'll be back with the restart. Back here at Bristol, getting ready to restart. Stage number 2, kick it off here right now. Green flag racing. Oh, look at the, looks like this is Flash Kid up here battling real closely for the lead. Great battle going on up here between him and Jeff Size. These guys all up in a wad.
This car is a loose.
Incredible racing going on. They're in a cluster like we'd see at Talladega right now. Back here four. Looks like third on back.
Yeah, I took this race car. 78.
Oh, we got caution here. First caution of the day. First caution coming out in stage number 2. Gotta wonder if this is going to start to set up a yellow flag fever. I mean, it's pretty contagious, and we already seen one caution here. And cautions is 10 debris cautions, so it'll be interesting to see how that sorts out. All right, here we go again. Getting ready to restart after our first yellow flag of the race. Green flag's that we're racing. Well, these guys is really up on the wheel and up on each other here. This here's a recipe for disaster. Look at all this contact going on. Somehow they make it down the backstretch. An amazing miracle just occurred. Everybody made it down the backstretch. Will we be as lucky to make it out of turn 3? Yeah, looks like they're going to do it. It seems like at the start, when these guys all clustered up, they really run into each other. But once they get spread out, the race really changes. Some contact right there. We saw their onboard car getting into dust bunnies. Yeah, out there was just a real log jam right there. .52 laps to go in stage number 2.
This car is loose. I can imagine what it is on the
Well, these guys is really struggling with the race cars right now. We're seeing some of these cats here just breaking completely sideways coming off the corner. They're handling it like this right now. You gotta imagine though, once these guys get some more heat into the tires, some of these cars is real loose is gonna tighten up. So that might actually be an advantage later in the run.
Oh my god. Can't believe that just happened.
What happened?
Me and the Ford car got to
Where's the 4 running?
second. He lagged and I got the backup. It's sound good. I can really see what car does. And the racing really position.
I'll tell you, PC Panther's got a good race car underneath him here tonight. Excuse me, today. Well, it's going to be the night race, but it looks like it's not. But still, Bristol's Bristol. Although this Bristol race here has been a little bit different than other Bristol races because we haven't really seen a lot of cautions. It's like right now these guys back in that green flag stretch.
Okay. Total 37 laps now. So I'm figuring out how to drive a race car without turn. I'm just gonna keep doing it. As long as I don't hit the wall like that.
It's like we got a spectator. We'd like to welcome you to our stream. This is the Miller Lite Cup Series coming to you from Bristol Motor Speedway. We're in stage number 2. The first stage is won by Jeff Size. It was ran completely caution-free. Remarkably, stage number 2 got kicked off to 1 caution. But since then, we've been under a long green flag run. Yeah, we got a great battle going on between Dust Bunnies here in our onboard car. So Brandon Gossett wants to join this battle here too. Now we got a threesome. Dust Bunnies gets a little bit loose coming off that corner there.
I can't drive this
Looks like
race.
Clinton's got the preferred groove up high. Although it looks Dust Bunnies power that car off the corner. Well, this is a great battle we're seeing here for the 6th position. And 42 laps to go in stage number 2. So somebody else here struggling. There's Turtle. We've seen him struggling all day here. Him and Angelo, both these cats here, very uncharacteristic for Angelo, certainly. Guy that we've seen win 3 races coming into this chase. It's a struggle like this here. It's not something any of us expected. We see our onboard car getting real loose. They gathered back up, but they're going to lose some positions as a result of that. Dropping back to the 8th spot.
Like I'm ripping the car on the racetrack. Jesus.
Boy, look at how loose. You see this here car getting the 14. Don't tell me these guys here ain't working the wheel every corner here. Because they obviously are. These cars is real evil.
And they're the leaders behind.
Boy, this is an extended 3-way battle here. Great action going on for that 6th spot. It's hotly contested. Dust Bunnies has it, but Brandon Gossett wants it, and so does Clinton 696. These guys, like I said here, I hate keep reading it, but these guys all going the same speed. And for whatever reason, these guys have not been nearly as aggressive as we've seen them on some of the other tracks. You would think that these guys would be applying the bumper a lot more here than you see them applying it at Daytona or Talladega. But for whatever reason, I guess up is down and down is up here for these cats.
I'm right there with 2 different cars. Oh, Turtle must be the other car that's on there.
I have no idea what to do to my car to make it any better.
All I know is I'm going to put my wedge, going back up the tape.
Because I'm loose and I'm tight.
I thought 45 was the one here, but 45 is way too loose. I'm still loose as it is at 46.
I'm loose coming off the corners. Especially turn 2.
I don't know what happened there.
Hey, you never know, man.
I mean, he's 12 laps down. He can't come back. There's no way.
Yeah, yeah, never mind. That is pretty tough.
I mean,
Who's he
I toughed it
racing?
out. Nobody right now.
There's nobody else's laps down. Angelo's got to be at least about 3.
He's on the lead lap, I think. So I'm in 10th, and there's only 11 cars on the racetrack.
Maybe then, I don't know.
not. Maybe not. I'll take that. That's sorry, dude. I need a caution.
I think everybody needs a caution. Who's the leader?
PC, and I'm about to go.
Well, PC might win this race. Maybe.
Accessories. You can connect smart devices like lights, locks, and thermostats in the home app.
I don't care about that crap. Freaking Siri turned herself off by accident.
Is that a caution?
It should be. There's like
Oh, caution. Caution flag is out, our second yellow flag of the race.
I got saved.
A very long green flag run coming to an end here. Very uncharacteristic for Bristol. PC Panthers is the leader. Jeff Versailles in second, followed by Angelo, who's up to the third spot. We were talking about how he was struggling earlier in the race. But I tell you, you never count Angelo out. This guy here, he figures it out somehow, some way. And right now, he's looking pretty right now. Sitting up in that third spot. Whatever adjustments they made in pit road for this guy really worked out and got this car here from being a lap down to up here contending possibly for another victory. Let's see how the running order is going to shake out after the pit stops. Looks like PC Panthers continues to assume the lead. Angelo in second, Jeff Versailles, Dale and Fly as kid. That's your top five. As we're getting to go back green. Green flag's out, we're racing. So Angelo here has a great race car right now. And he is the leader.
I fixed it.
Here's PC Panthers, though, roughing him up. He's going to try to take back that top spot. PC being very strong and aggressive. And he takes back the top spot. Oh, it looks like we have a crash back here. Is a caution going to come out? Caution is out. Our third yellow flag of the race.
I'm gonna laugh if we get like 15 cautions for him to come back on the lead lap.
It's like Terrific Turtle is going to get the lucky dog, I'm believing here. Not sure how many laps down he is, but apparently anything is possible. PC Panthers continues to hold the lead, so we're not really sure which car was involved in that incident we saw to bring out the yellow flag. Yeah, I thought that was PC spinning, but I'm not sure who that was. But maybe that was, I believe that was Jeff Versailles actually that we saw wrecking. He's going to take the opportunity to come into the pits. Angelo once again shuffled into the back, but we know he knows how to get up front, so he's going to be trying to do that here to close out this stage. All right, here we go. Getting ready to go back green.
I'm very happy with my race car. I could use some more adjustments. Very happy with it.
Green flag's out racing. 12 laps to go in stage number 1. Or excuse me, 2. Oh, he's got some contact going on up front here.
There's a caution.
And there's a caution. Another yellow flag. Bring it out, another caution flag. Looks like yellow flag fever is finally gripping us, and we're back to seeing the Bristol that we've become very accustomed to seeing, with a lot of contact and a lot of cautions. After a remarkable stretch of green flag racing in stage number 1, and throughout the majority of stage number 2. It's coming down towards the end of the race here, so these guys kind of must have looked up and seen that they're starting to run out of laps here. certainly in the stage, but I mean, we're going to be coming to the halfway point or so of the race. So I mean, it's time to start really showing what you got if you got anything here. Squeezing track position to be pretty premium. So look for some pretty unorthodox moves for some of these cats here. Try to get themselves up into position where they have a chance to win this race, possible, or at least get stage points. All right, let's see how many laps are to go in this stage. We're going to go back green. PC Panthers is the leader. Green flag. 8 to go in stage number 2. Well, they're really getting jacked up here. Thinking about going 3 wide for the lead. They think better of it, though. Here we have Dale taking over the top spot. They're 3 wide, though, behind him. Seven to go. Lots and lots of contact. Remarkably, we're still green. Here comes Napa down here trying to take over the lead. Well, look at this here. 3 wide. Where's Dale on the apron? What in the world happened here? 5 to go.
I got the restart of my life right there.
Well, here's our onboard car up here trying to get into the mix here, too. Look at Dust Bunny's up here. We've seen him struggle all day with his race car. Now he's trying to have a shot to get some stage points. Well, this guy's here is really racing for this 3rd spot. And looks like that's going to end stage number 2. It's going to end under caution. Napa fan wins it. All right, we're going to get on a break. We'll be back with more coverage. You're watching Bristol.
Going green. All right, you ready? Hard on the outside. Outside. That car there on the inside. Inside. Clear all around. Got a car up top, up top, got a car high down. All right, you're clear. Inside.
Who's watching our video?
Stand by here. Stand by. All right, careful. Still there. Still there. Car there. Outside. Outside. Clear all around. Outside. Outside. Stay high, still there. Low road clear here, low road clear.
That might have been my.
We're back and the caution flag is out here at Bristol. Numerous cars getting together, finally bring out the yellow flag. We saw a lot of thrilling racing and a lot of close calls, but finally it happened. The caution. I'll tell you, these guys got 119 laps to go. This is a long time still to go. So, I mean, let's see what some of these cats here do. Some of these cats coming into the pits. Some of these cats looks like they ain't going into the pits, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of strategy plays out here. Some of these guys. Looks like Tex Pelt is the leader. Fly's Kid in second, Clinton 696 in third. Green flag's out, we're racing. There's some contact there between Napa here. Our onboard car. Let's got these guys really bunched up back here. They're 3 wide. So we might see a battle for the lead going on. Fly's Kid is really up on the wheel. Try and take over that top spot from Tex Pelt 88. Yeah, that's starting to bring Clinton back up into the picture here too. We're about to see a threesome for the lead. Behind, we're about to see a threesome of a wreck. This guy's really up on the wheel. And we got a lead change. Fly's Kid taking over the lead. Well, here comes Tex Pelt back on the outside. He's trying to take it back. And he will do it. And it looks like Tex Pelt gets loose. And here's Clinton taking over the lead.
That was funny, but he did. Oh, how'd I get you? Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, how'd I get you? You weren't even near me when I got loose.
These guys coming up on some lap traffic here. Here's Angelo back up into the mix. He's running second. That's the competition's worst nightmare, because next thing you know, you let this guy get a sniff of the lead, he's going to be in it. Oh, here is some contact. Multiple cars involved, and that's going to bring out a caution.
There's nothing I can do, dude. I'm up top. What else do you want me to do?
Well, I'll tell you, man, it took about to stage number 3 for us to see the real Bristol to show true self here, and we're certainly starting to see it here. Seeing a lot of contact, a lot of cautions here. So, I mean, this here's what the fans all up in them stands for, and they getting their money's worth certainly here right now. Lots of action, lots of rough and tumble racing going on here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Looking right now at the Napa Auto Parts running order, that's undoubtedly going to change the result of the pit stops. Let's wait for it to be refreshed. There it is right there. Clinton 696, Napa fan, PC Panthers back appearing to third. Brian Gossett and Tex Pelt. That's your top 5. Green flag we're racing.
Just drive. That's what I like about this game. You can pick the lane anywhere we start on. Caution.
Well, Napa fans starting to pull away as he's resumed the lead here from Clinton 696 after that restart. We got a great battle developing here for third.
Yeah, if I'm not in the lead, I notice my car is a little different compared to what it is.
Clean air certainly is premium here.
Oh, wasn't there for a minute?
.99 laps to go in stage number 3. The final stage. I'll tell you, once we get inside 50 laps to go, this race is really going to start to tick back. Especially, you got to imagine the aggression level is going to pick up here. And we see it show its face here. Looks like we got another green flag run going on right now. But I mean, once you get down to the nitty gritty of this race with about 20 laps to go or even 50 laps to go, I imagine these guys are going to really be up on the wheel. We're going to see a lot more cautions. PC Panthers, he's having some handling problems at the moment. Yeah, like I said, these cars is handling terrible for these guys. They see the leader all over the track. Everybody's struggling right now. Napa's starting to pull away. But this battle for second is pretty hotly contested right now. Well, as soon as you say that there, it's like we jinxed him here, because it looks like these guys starting to reel him in here again. Well, PC Panthers having a lot of problems right there. Is that going to bring out a caution? Looks like it will bring out a caution. Caution is out again. See, we're seeing a lot more of these guys here take the opportunity to come into the pits this time. It's like almost everybody's coming into the pits. See there on the Napa Auto Parts running order. Tell you, our race for our onboard cars certainly changed here in this final closing stages of the race. Saw them struggling quite a bit, but you could see track position is definitely premium here. The closer you are to the front, seems like the better your car runs. Yeah, that's really something strange, because you wouldn't think that'd be the case at a track like Bristol, but for whatever reason it is here we go, green back green. Green flag's back out, we're racing. Well, these guys getting real jacked up here. This might be a big mess. It looks like it's going to be a big mess. Huge wreck back here. This is about to bring out a caution. Caution out again. A multi-car crash on the back straightaway. Many cars getting jumbled up. And once again, we find ourselves under the caution. Napa fan, the leader. Texpel 88 is in second, followed by Jeff's Eyes, Clinton 696, and Dust Bunnies. 6 through 10 is Brandon Gossett, Angelo 787, Dale 1327, Flyest Kid, and PC Panthers. So if these guys are going to take the opportunity to come into the pits here, they don't really have much to lose being in the back of the pack. That's a smart decision. All right, here we go, getting ready to go back green once again. There you see the caution summary and how the field is shaking out after the pit stops. Green flag's back out, racing. There's some real bumper car racing back here. This 48's pretty happy where he's in right now, because he is beyond the chaos, because back here it's really a dogfight for second. Great racing we're seeing going on right now. You can throw a blanket underneath these competitors. Look at that 48 getting loose here again, though. Looks like Jefferson has finally cleared to 37. Now he's going to set his sights here on that 23 at Tex Pelt. Jefferson has been very strong in these races, looking to get his first victory. Boy, this is a great battle we got going on here for second. As soon as we say it, the battle's over. Jefferson is going to take it over. Got a battle going on for third, though. Now that's over. Clinton's going to take that spot. These guys is really bumping over each other. A lot of contact. .82 laps to go. We'll see the chrome horn applied mightily here. See Angelo trying to peek underneath 37. He's not able to get it done, though. He's going to use the bumper. That's going to help him get it by here. Side by side. And it looks like he's going to take over that spot. Great racing going on in the top 5. But meanwhile, out front, Napa Fan has pulled out to a substantial lead over the field. A 1.6 second lead over second spot. Well, Angelo looks like he broke real loose there. Saved it, though. Boy, a really tight battle going on for fourth. Boy, everybody's just bumping and banging here. It's like Fly's Kid's going to join the action. Yeah, this is a great battle we got going on here. Third on back, 4 cars really in a tight battle.
It's gonna hurt.
All right, I need to listen to Harry Hyde again. Stay in the groove. I'll tell you, we're looking right now with riding on with our onboard car here, and you see these guys here, they're really struggling here. That's something that ain't changed. Whatever kind of setup the Napa Fan's got underneath his car here, he seems like he's about the only car that ain't struggling, because he's just pulled away from these cats. It's like Angelo's cars come to him. He's starting to pull away as well. It's like everybody seems pretty equal, excluding the leaders. We see 2 distinct packs of racing going on, much like you'd see at a restrictor plate track. A tight battle for 3rd, 6th, And a tight battle back here from 7th. This looks like about 9th.
I am now inside my pit window. I'm not pit window.
Here's some of the onboard communications talking about pit stops. These guys could make it all the way from this point here. The question is are we going to see a caution? Because right now, this race has a green flag flavor to it.
Get back the second was a little bigger. I'd start strategizing.
Oh man, I just completely lost my fucking car. Damn near wrecked. I wonder if there's gonna be a caution.
If so, it changes everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, car on the wall. Looks like it's text.
Shouldn't text and drive. I'm still trying to think of what to do for the final stretch. If anybody can make it all the way. Didn't everybody pit on that last pit stop?
No, I didn't.
I can't even remember if I pitted. I think I did.
It was like 20 laps in.
Well, how much fuel do you have left? So I got 38 laps left.
I got 19.
Yeah, you didn't pit. So anybody else not pit? Or were you the only one?
I'm not sure. I don't think the text did it. That could be wrong. He might have just pitted.
Well, there's no way anybody can save 20 laps. Somebody must have pitted.
It's your
I think-
car pitted. It's like, I'm not sure. Hold on. Just I don't know how my tires do. Let's see how this.
I wonder who the leader is.
18 quarters and back stretch.
So he's the leader.
Yep. He passed me to the lap car.
It's like a lot of cars are coming in. I don't know if they're coming in for tires or what. You know something I've noticed? I'm not really losing any time on my tires. Not that much, actually.
I'm good on fuel the rest of the way.
Did you pit?
Yep. Hopefully my tires can hold up till the end. Yeah, I'm good by 2 laps actually.
Did Tex Pelt pit?
It's possible, I'm not sure.
Yeah, he must have just pitted right then. He's a lap down now.
He's in pit road now.
Somebody hit the wall. I think it was Tex Pelt.
I'm a little bit quicker than 80 car fresher tires. I'm back on the lead on the beach. Nope, still right now.
You gotta be 2 laps down or so.
Yeah, I just got one line back, so one line down. You're still up ahead of me. Where are you?
I'm in 4th right now.
I just gotta finish up 2 cars. I don't want to win this race. Ooh, there might be a caution. I think the leader just wrecked.
Well, that's kind of a game changer if that happened. Yeah, he did. Panthers is the leader.
Come on, 2 cars. Make a mistake and let me catch up.
Oh, bless you, man.
Thank you.
You got drivers out here driving sick.
Yep. Sorry to all the viewers.
Damn, bro.
Cornwall, could be.
I was trying to let him by. So I'm actually trying to save some fuel. I don't know if I'll be able to save enough. Yeah, he just got by me.
That's why I'm waiting for position right now. If I can't get to him, like you're trying to be wrecking loose off the car. I'm telling you, this car handles a lot different when you're not committed.
Clean air really isn't an issue right now because I'm not really near anybody. I mean, I'm near the 2 car, but like before that, I wasn't really either near anybody. Get ready to close in on 20 laps to go here. Lite Cup Series at Bristol. The Food City 500. Ken Jones, Tim Bandit. Bringing you the call. PC Panthers is the leader. He's been very, very strong here throughout the first 2 stages. And he's looking to cap it off with a victory. We're probably going to undoubtedly see all the cars coming into the pits eventually for fuel. It's like Dale has came in. PC Panthers has a 10-second lead over second place Jet Besides. These guys are really trying hard to bring out a caution. Now, I'm not even sure if we're going to see this race go green to the end here because these guys are really up on the wheelies. See the cone getting knocked up. Here, with these guys jacked up here. This is going to be a caution. And it looks like that's the caution. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out with under 20 laps to go. And there are only 3 cars left on the lead lap. Boy, man, this here is a game changer for some of these cats here. We're going to see one of these guys here get the lucky dog. That's probably going to be Angelo. But, I mean, this here is a real game changer for these cats here. This is the last thing PC Panthers wanted to see, though, because cautions breed cautions, and the last thing he wants to see is some of these other cats getting back up on the lead lap. All right, here we go. PC Panthers is the leader. Jeff Asides the second. Clinton 696. Angelo, the free pass car. Those are the 4 cars that are on the lead lap. Green flag, we're racing. 12 to go. Here's Jeff Asides taking over that top spot. Panthers are struggling. He's dropping back here to third, excuse me. Meanwhile, here's Napa fan trying to unlap himself. Cars are all over the racetrack. Oh, we got caution. Caution is out.
That's what I needed.
Well, this here Napa fan is going to get the lucky free pass here, but you saw he was driving the wheels off that car. Got a strong race car, so it'll be interesting to see if he's got enough time to get back up here and put himself back up into the mix here. Right now, Jeff Asides is the leader. Clinton 696 in second, PC Panthers in third. Angelo in the 4th spot after getting the free pass. He's right back up here into the mix as one of the cars that are on the lead lap in the closing stages of this one. Looking at his 4th victory of the season and kick his chase starts off in dramatic fashion. Yeah, you can't ever count out Angelo. I mean, during the beginning of the race, don't forget, we talked about how this car here, he was just absolute garbage out there. And now, right now, he's got himself up here for a chance to get a 4th victory of the season. Jeff Asides looking to get his first. Clinton 696 looking to get his first. They are the front row.
That's bullshit.
Green flag we're racing. 7 to go.
We start me all the way back here.
Well, these guys got some real tight race going. Here's Angelo putting himself right up here in that 2nd spot. 6 to go. Here's Jeff Asides getting up into the wall. Here's a bunch of them getting knotted up. No caution, though.
That's big caution.
And caution's out. This is going to set us up for undoubtedly a green-white checkered. Our first attempt at a green-white checkered. But that might be our first attempt. I mean, it's hard to say how many attempts we're going to see here because these guys is really up on the wheel. And right now is the time where you really want to be up on the wheel because this here's the race only got going to have only 2 laps to go here. And these guys, a lot of these guys up here ain't won yet. They're trying to win. And it's like going to be 6 cars going to be on the lead lap. And these guys keep wrecking and bringing out cautions. We're going to see the entire field back on the lead lap here shortly. There's the caution summary. So PC Panthers coming into the pits, and Fly's Kid's going to be the free pass car. 2 laps to go. Green flag is out and we're racing. Well, look at this here, bumping and banging here. Angelo trying something to happen on the outside. White flag, 1 more lap to go here for Jeff Asides trying to get the victory. Napa fans back up here in second. Jeff Asides gets up into the wall. Here comes Angelo. He's loose. Napa's going to dive down low. Are we going to see the bump and run? Here's Jeff Asides. He's going up. It might be a photo finish to decide who's going to win this. Who's going to come across the line? Is it just going to be Napa fan winning here in a sporadic fashion? Napa fan wins. An incredible finish. Well, man, that was wild right there. I mean, we waited all race here for something good to happen here, and it certainly happened there. Talked about how you can't let these guys get back on the lead lap, and we saw that happen here with Napa fan getting that free pass, and that was a game changer for him. Boy, Jeff Asides got to be disappointed here tremendously, but he's got to look at this here as a great finish. He's been very strong here in his starts, And second is nothing to frown upon. Angelo coming home in third. We talked about how you got to watch him, and his car was completely off before. Clinton 696 coming home with a top 5. And PC Panthers coming home with 1, too. Let's see the rest of the running order. Well, thank you for watching our stream. That's going to end it here. Congratulations to Napa Fan bringing home the checkered flag. This has been an XLRN presentation. Click subscribe.